Oh no.
Welcome back, everybody. Episode 41 of the Nuts Too Tight podcast.
I got more information on the Trudeau situation. I've got more information.
Oh, okay. Well, you can start it off.
Justin Trudeau posted, I guess, a tweet.
Mm-hmm.
He said there isn't a snowball's chance in hell that Canada will become part of the United States. Now, Trudeau, you can go ahead and gargle our American nutsack because you're part of the U.S. You're going to become part of the U.S. and I think that you should become part of the U.S. It would benefit you greatly. Now, Trudeau said, after that, he said workers and communities in both our countries benefit from being each other's biggest trading and security partner. First off, we protect you. Let's break that down right now. Let's go ahead and drop that off. Let's drop that Moab down. We protect you, okay? Your little baby battleships that you have are nothing to what we have, okay? We defend both sides, all sides.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not cutting it, son. But I'm telling you right now, Trudeau, like you either join us or we take you by force.
That ain't.
I'm not saying that we should, but I'm saying that we should.
Yeah.
I think that needs to happen. I think thinking their little snowy ice globe needs to be a little bit Americified. Okay. I think we could. I mean, dude, I think it would change the world for the better. Honestly.
Yeah.
Realistically, though, it wouldn't. It would actually make things very dangerous. It would be good, but dangerous.
We should become one. All the countries merge into one.
Dude, that would be insane.
Versus all the aliens.
Yeah. If there's... I mean, apparently we're developing that Space Force. So we're already developing ways to fight in space.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
That's going to be nuts.
That's another thing. Why don't we do that?
Do what?
Slightly magnetic boots that you can turn on and off. To give yourself artificial gravity. So that way there you don't have to move at 300,000 miles an hour in space. Instead, you can just
float
at whatever speed.
That's true.
And then you have...
That's true.
I don't know, I just thought of this totally rambling, but that would be a cool idea. But I think Justin Trudeau needs to join the U.S. Yeah. I think Canada needs to join. I think Trudeau needs to hurry up and get out of office. And whoever else comes in next, that is your first line and first duty. Your duty is to join the United States. You need to, as Prime Minister of Canada, you need to say, I am joining Canada is joining the United States. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because as a Prime Minister, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you get that choice of word. You can do that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, now it's going to be a little different when you join the U.S., okay? Because once you join us...
We got to go through all the
I was like, there ain't no turning back. Yeah. Like, that's it, man. Like, you're a part of us now. Which will be good. I think it would be great. I think it would be fantastic. I think it would be awesome. I think we need it.
Maybe.
I think as a whole we need it. I wonder what Canada's living is right now. I wonder if the average living is better than the U.S.
Shit. We need that Alaska 0% tax. We need that.
That'd be nice. No shit. CANADA is Canada's living.
Living expense.
Living.
Maybe.
Expense higher than in the U.S. On average, Canada is cheaper to live in than the United States. But the cost of living varies depending on a number of factors. Rent in Canada is generally lower. Food, generally cheaper. Healthcare, universal healthcare. So you typically don't have to worry about paying hospital bills.
What?
In the United States, the average annual healthcare premium for a single person coverage is $7,911. You're out of your mind.
Yeah.
You're out of your gourd.
You still got to pay that $4,000.
And guess what? And they're still going to be asking for it.
Yeah. They called you?
They've texted me a few times.
Really?
Yeah. And then I'm like, yeah, I'll pay it.
You know
get it started, and then I cancel it.
College in the Netherlands is free.
Yes, I did know that. Fuck around, dude. I might go to the Netherlands for a little while and then fly back to the U.S.
True. But I don't know if it would carry over.
It does.
Does it?
It can.
'Cause I know some places I don't think it does.
Give me a sec here. Does a college... That's not how you spell it. College degree, what, from the Netherlands?
Yeah, I think it should.
From the...
At least I don't see why it wouldn't.
Carry over to the U.S. It won't automatically carry over without further assessment. That's fine.
So you have to get it disputed, basically.
That's fine. That'd be easy.
And they can be like, oh, okay, or they can tell you to kick rocks.
No shitting. Oh, cities in... Ooh.
What?
Cost of living in cities. San Francisco and New York are considerably more expensive than their counterparts in Canada. For example, as of November 1st, 2024, the cost of living in Toronto, Canada is 44.3% lower than in New York City. Holy shit. Yeah, but then they all have them stabbing crimes because they can't. I mean, no, Canada's got guns. Never mind. I was thinking Europe for some reason. You know, when they go outside and, how about thee? You know, and ching, ching. Like, oh, buddy.
That's funny as hell.
Dude, yeah, dude, we have
fucking medieval fucking times.
Yeah, dude, we got gunshots and grenades, and when they go to sleep, they hear ting, 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 scallywag, ting. That's what Europe people got. That's funny as fuck.
God damn it, dude.
I'm telling you, dude, you need to try that sport out with me.
Yeah.
Dude, the minute you hit somebody
you didn't even play the other day.
No, it was cold as shit, dude.
Yeah,
so we just went and had a meeting.
Where?
At Cole's house.
Oh.
His house. We just went and talked.
So it was his own house or he lived with his parents still?
No, he's got his own house.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. He lives with his brother. Like I guess, I don't know if he's in charge of the house. I know he said he was talking about, like, he made rules of the house and they've kind of got to follow them decently. Or they've, like, agreed on them, but...
Probably the only person I would probably live with other than my girlfriend and my
me?
family. My brothers.
Your brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, me? Cool, brother. What's up? No. You looking at me? Oh, yeah? Oh, was the white showing? Let me put on some of the black.
So,
hold on, paint myself.
yeah,
trying to get a little darker.
So Japan, this was a while back. They introduced the first prototype hydrogen-powered motorcycle.
Oh, I think I heard about that.
Yeah.
How well did that roll over? Because I haven't seen it since. So who died?
No. Yeah. Well, it's still
killed?
a prototype, I'm sure. I haven't heard anything about it. So either they're still, testing it and everything, or they just gave up on it. Most of those prototypes don't even see the light of day.
Oh, buddy.
They kind of just fuck with them and then they just stop messing with it.
Jesus.
I don't know. Like I said, we could be doing so many more things than making hydrogen-powered motorcycles. Who the hell cares about that?
Yeah, no, that's true. So speaking of hydrogen-powered motorcycles, as cool as that would be, you fill it up with some fucking sink water.
But it's not practical. It's not saving lives.
No, but you could take that motor and put it on something else.
Yeah, you could.
Put it into a car.
True.
I think we should.
Shit.
Now imagine though, what would salt water do? Would you get salt buildup? Of course you would. You'd probably get salt deposits in the engine.
Probably.
And you'd have to drain out the salt. Ooh, you'd have more than one drain.
Should make your own video game.
Oh, buddy. Yeah, we'll say video game so we don't get shot. And it'll just be a video game about how to build a hydrogen engine.
Imagine we made a game though, like GTA 5, that sold millions.
Oh, dude.
Of fucking copies.
We just got to start programming.
God damn, dude.
That would be insane, though.
That would be.
I mean, Sons of the Forest, The Forest made money.
Yeah.
That was made by, I think, like 3 people, 2 people, 4 people? It was a small group.
Yeah.
Body Cam.
Oh, that was made by like two brothers.
It was 2 brothers, and they're 17 years old.
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
What if it was just them playing Airsoft? And they recorded themselves playing Airsoft?
What do you mean? The game?
Yeah. So it was just them recording themselves playing airsoft, and they just edited it into the game.
Oh,
And so all them dying was just them acting. They're like, ah. That was crazy, dude. That game's nutty, man. You shoot somebody while they're down, and you shoot them, it'll shut them up.
Yeah, motion sickness.
Yeah, no, imagine playing that game in VR.
That's fucking double whammy, dude.
It's the closest you can get to VR without it being VR, and then you put on VR, probably make it feel like a fucking roller coaster.
About all that. Nope.
So, speaking of engines and power and stuff, have you heard about the new home egg nuclear reactor, first of its kind?
No, what is that?
It is called the Enron egg. It is the first of its kind.
An egg?
An Enron. It's called Enron egg because it looks like the shape of an egg.
Oh, okay. It's a nuclear reactor.
It is the first home nuclear reactor.
Home
nuclear.
Out
reactor.
of your mind,
Nick.
Till the shit melts down.
I don't think it does. I don't think it will.
Shit, I ain't risking that.
There was a dude that powered the Florida man powered his home for like 76 years off of a missing nuke. Yeah, that
how
didn't
fucking
go
Chernobyl
well.
went. I don't know about that.
That's how what? Chernobyl went? That's funny as fuck. That's true.
No, I don't know if I'd trust that. Not that close to me.
No, I'd have to be encased in like a fucking lead box.
It'd still get it. Yeah, but if it exploded, it's getting outside of that lead box.
That's if. It's a big if.
I'm sure that's what they said.
Well,
too.
you're not gonna have any power surges. You'll have the same amount of power coming out at all times.
Just get a fucking generator or solar panels.
I don't know, man. I think nuclear reactors in homes are gonna be the new thing.
Hell no. Unless
Hell yeah.
I ain't buying a home. Fuck that.
That's fine. You can go ahead and live on your little homestead. I mean, I could live on a homestead with a nuclear reactor. Yeah. Not a nuclear reactor, but like a nuclear powered like battery or something. Like the diamond battery that's powered by nuclear decay.
That's different. Nuclear reactor is different than just nuclear battery, I'm sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like that's what I'm imagining it would be. Is it's just going to be a really high powered nuclear battery that's just decaying and it's just releasing that energy, and it gets put into something else.
Decaying.
Yeah, it gets put into like a battery of some kind, and then you use the battery's power, and then
just to power everything else.
Regenerates over time.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I've heard. It's in process.
By who? Like who's in process?
Some
By
dude.
the U.S. or?
Not some guy in the U.S. that built it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
God, he's
I believe
rich
he's
now.
in the U.S. Probably. He's probably got that $1 billion contract to not make them. Like all those hydrogen engines.
They'd have to pay me a lot more than that. But
Oh, dude, they'd fucking poison your ass or get you
try
killed.
like 750 billion, 500 billion, enough to set me for life. A billion's a lot, but it ain't that much.
No, but having $1 billion, dude, I could live good. For
Oh
a
yeah,
while. I could live good for.
You just gotta learn to trade stocks, and you can fucking have all the money
At that
you
point,
want.
I'll have all the money in the world. God, that'd be insane,
You
dude.
just gotta learn to trade stocks. Have all the money you want.
That's really all it is. But anyhow, yeah, there's that, and then I only have one more.
I got one too. So.
Okay, it's go ahead with yours. Mine's gonna be a topic.
So
It's a topic for a while.
It's a question.
Oh.
So you know how Chernobyl and what's another nuclear meltdown?
There was
Hiroshima.
No,
that
that
wasn't
was
Hiroshima.
there was one in Japan. I know what you're talking about. There's two. There's Chernobyl,
Damn.
and then there's.
I don't. Fuck. What was it called?
I got you. Google is an amazing thing.
Nakatomi.
Nuclear meltdown. Japan. What was it called?
Here.
The Fukushima.
That's what it
was. Yeah.
So.
Fukushima.
So we know how all those, obviously the nuclear reactor melted
Rated
down.
a 7 on the International Nuclear Event Scale. The maximum severity.
Oh, shit.
7 was the max. God. Holy shit. It was considered the worst nuclear incident since Chernobyl in 1986.
God. When was that?
Chernobyl?
No, that.
That is a good... March 11th of 2011.
2011?
Yeah, dude, that was...
God, that's recent.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nuclear meltdown.
Have another one. No, I'm just kidding.
Let me just share.
It's 1986.
1986 of April 26th. A routine 20-second shutdown test triggered a surge that caused a chemical explosion and fire. The resulting uncontrollable chain reaction led to a temperature spike that fused the fuel rods. Holy shit. The explosion and fire released radioactive material into the atmosphere for about 10 days. It contaminating 155,000 square kilometers of land in Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine. Holy dick!
That's a big ass
radius. That's a fat fucking area.
Imagine if you were like, from right here to right there. Oh, you're dead.
Dude, you're vaporized. You're a shadow on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that? The shadow markings from Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Yeah.
There's shadow markings?
Some of them on some areas. Even on the ground.
I believe it.
It's just they're just dust in the wind.
But like, with all those happening, we're so focused on making fucking, hydrogen-powered motorcycles.
Oh,
I don't know how we haven't found a way to get rid of radiation. Fuck, we already use it to treat cancer.
Well, that's the thing. Radiation. That's because radiation breaks down cells on a cellular level, a DNA on a cellular level. So like, that's easy to kill cancer cells.
Yeah,
it's gonna just decay them and break them down.
I don't know how we don't know a way to contain it or
we do
get rid of it.
Damn, that was another thing that I wanted to talk about. I had 3 things. I have 2 more, just 2. So apparently they want to use diamond dust to reduce the global warming. They want to release diamond dust into the atmosphere.
Okay, you're going to have to explain that to me.
So diamond dust.
No, I never understood what global warming fucking was.
Basically, it's the heating of the Earth's core temperature. Heating everything generally, all around the world. So it's basically just a heat of everything.
Okay.
The problem is I've noticed that things aren't exactly getting hotter, they're getting colder.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I think we're going to have another ice age instead of a heat age. Or we might have a heat age instead of an ice age.
Better not have a damn ice age.
Either way.
It's too cold.
No shit. Basically, they want to release diamond dust into the atmosphere. So when sun is like reflecting light or like solar rays into the Earth, and instead of it going, through the clouds and just hitting directly, it's going to hit the diamond dust.
It's going to reflect
back. Now, I was thinking about this. You put diamond dust and it reflects that, right?
Yeah.
Well, that also means it's probably going to trap it in.
Yeah.
Now you have a fucking greenhouse. So much for your global warming. Because now it's really here.
Yeah.
I was like, now you have global warming at a fucking global scale. It's going to cost, it's going to pay $1.7 trillion.
To make it?
To do it. Dude.
That's a
fucking
waste.
Smash my nuts with a waffle iron. Oh my god.
That's a waste.
Yeah, I can use that.
Give me those diamond dust instead.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. And apparently there was new laws introduced in 2025.
Yeah.
So not about diamond dust. It sounds like a drug, by the way. It sounds like sounds like a fucking stripper name. Yeah. Next on stage, diamond dust.
What's that smell?
Diamond dust. No. Apparently there's a new law in some states, not ours. Found out it's not in Oklahoma. Thank God. It's called a Filial law.
What's that?
It is a law where you are forced to take care of your parents when they hit a certain elderly age, financially.
Hold the fuck on.
Thank you.
Where's their retirement at?
That's what I said. So, now,
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
I don't think you should be forced.
And no, there was some speculation on that. Is like, even the kids that like were like, I don't want any contact with you. I don't want to talk to you. Don't want to be like, if their parents were assholes or abusive or
they're just little brats.
and they're like, I don't want any contact with you.
Yeah.
Well, even those apparently they can be charged with a crime.
What?
Now because of that. I'm telling you right now, I love my parents to death, and I will take care of them. Because they did a lot for me growing up, okay? I will 100% support them financially.
Right.
If they fall short, 100%. But, if I did not like my parents, which
Yeah.
that's not the case. I absolutely love my parents. They're great, okay? Sometimes they piss me off and annoy the shit out of me. But I love them to death. They're my parents. But if I didn't like them, I'm telling you right now,
Yeah.
there's not a law in the goddamn world
No,
that's going to
hell
tell
no.
me to give them money. Especially, like, for instance, if my parents were deadbeats or something, hell no. You can go get your own damn money.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not getting a dime from me. You ain't getting nothing. I won't give you a penny. I'm not gonna let you lick the food that falls on my shoe. Hell no.
Yeah.
It just won't happen. And there are some kids out there and teenagers that are like, no, it just won't happen. It won't. It just won't
So
happen.
where's this law at? That's my question.
There's a couple of states.
It's already out.
Absolutely. I think it is. Yeah.
What the?
And I just screenshotted Chernobyl.
So the age of retirement in that state is when you have to start doing
Probably. Give me a sec while I look it up.
No fucking way.
Filial laws. I spelt it so terrible.
It's gonna be a
Filial
fucking
laws.
nearby
What
state.
states?
It's gonna be nearby.
Oh
Oh no. Nebraska? I don't know, I'm just guessing. What states?
It's a lot. It's a lot of states.
Name some of them.
We've only got 50. Alaska, Arkansas, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, Nevada. I'm not going to lie, though, just to be a douche, I might move to Louisiana if I ever have kids, just on that notion.
So it's already passed and everything?
Apparently, yeah. So, has falafel responsibility laws. So, Delaware, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, all of those just have and Alaska and Arkansas. Now, California, they're different. So, Connecticut, adult children are only responsible for paying for parents who are 65 or younger.
Huh? Hold the fuck on.
Okay. That's odd.
So if they're 30 years old, you gotta pay for them?
Ha! Mom and Dad, y'all can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm 25 and I'm paying everything for myself. Is it miserable? Yes. Do I like it? No. California, let's see, has a falafel responsibility laws that considers factors from both the child and the parent when determining how much support the child needs to provide. Let me tell you something right now. California, you can also suck on my scrotum.
Child.
Yeah. To pay the parent. Blows my mind.
Fuck.
Jesus.
No.
Massachusetts. Falafel responsibility that requires both parents and adult children to provide financial support for basic life necessities if they have a sufficient home. Now I can work with that one.
If they have an insufficient home?
Sufficient. If they have a sufficient home.
Okay.
That's good.
So you're basically helping them out if they need the help.
Okay, and that's Massachusetts.
That makes sense.
That one makes sense. It's perfect.
What's the other
It
one?
makes sense. Now
No.
Nevada. Falafel responsibility laws that are only enforced if there is a written promise to pay for the parent by the child.
Oh, that makes sense too.
I was like,
That'll
mine
never-
is just word of mouth.
That's never
Mine's
gonna
just
happen.
not written.
But
No. But, oh no.
well,
Other states with falafel responsibility laws include. I didn't see. Bonus round! I didn't see these.
fuck.
Montana, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and South Dakota.
Mason.
I saw that. I thought of that. That's exactly what I thought of.
That's stupid.
Mm.
There's so many laws that are stupid, but that.
Oh, perfect. Falafel duty laws are not enforced across state lines. Awesome. Move the fuck out of the states.
Yeah.
Move somewhere else. That's crazy.
That's bad.
Texas doesn't have it.
Well, hell no. Texas
Dude,
isn't
hold
gonna have
on.
it.
Hold on, though. You know what? Hold on.
If I moved somewhere, it would probably be Texas. Not gonna lie. Have you seen the houses there?
Hold on.
Oh no.
You know what their abortion laws are? Texas.
I don't give a fuck. What?
Yeah, but you're a dude, so am I.
What do I care?
Of course, we don't care.
Sorry, what is it?
But wouldn't
what
your
is it,
significant
though?
other care?
I don't know. What is it? I don't know what it is.
It prohibits almost all abortions, with some exceptions.
You fucking opened your legs, motherfucker.
Yeah, but hold on. What about for the ones that didn't?
That's different.
It is, but still, like, what if there
You
is?
should- they
What
should
if there's
be
a medical reason
Uh-huh.
and they have to get the abortion?
Then that should be allowed.
Okay.
But if you're, fucking your...
What if it's a financial fuck up?
That's your own goddamn fault. You open your legs, you should have known the consequences. That's your own fucking
See,
fault.
I agree and I disagree. Because, like, I agree and I disagree. Like, I'm a 50-50.
If the ones that are the ones that are like sexually assaulted or medical emergency or those, that's fine. But the consensual ones are just too broke. Yeah, no, dog. What?
Holy shit!
No.
Texas law also includes criminal penalties for those who perform abortions, including up to 99 years in prison.
So life.
Yeah, pretty much. $100,000 in fines. Loss of a medical license.
Damn.
Damages of at least $10,000 for anyone who sues an abortion provider
Holy fuck.
or aids and abets someone seeking an abortion.
So they don't sell Plan B in Texas, just to put that out there. There's other alternatives to Plan B, but do not. What?
No, it's there. Plan B's in Texas. You can buy it.
It's basically abortion. No, because the baby's not growing yet.
Yeah, but dude, I will say, I think Texas is the only state that's like...
I think, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, I don't care. I think Texas is probably a great place to live, honestly.
No, that's fine. I mean, dude, it's...
Just because the pricing, the gun laws, the abortion, that's the iffy one. But, other than that...
As a whole, yes, Texas is a good spot. But there was a big chunk of ex-flux of people that left Texas because of the abortion law.
Oh, I know.
It was a
I bet.
fat removal.
When did that even happen?
I think 2024, 2025.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was 2024.
It had to have been. Didn't happen any time recent.
No, it wasn't recent. It was like 2024, 2023.
I bet. I mean, that's a big change. I bet if they would have put it to where if you were sexually assaulted or,
I'm sure that's...
I bet there would have been way less people that would have left.
Yeah, in Missouri there was a thing. She had to vote. She voted with her family. Some of her family doesn't, or is like abortion is murder. And I was like, no, it's not. I would have been like, I want you to.
I don't know.
I want you to explain it to me, because in my head, you have to be sentient.
What do you mean?
We're sentient.
Yeah.
It is not.
I think I'm so against it because if it was my kid and my girl wanted to abort it, I would not fucking want to do that.
That's another thing.
I would want that baby.
I will say 9 times out of 10 though, lucky for you.
Yeah.
And I guess this is a chemical thing. I can't verify this, but I've heard this from conversations with other people. When a woman has like some sort of a fetus or something in them, like at that time, it changes them. Like they can feel it.
Well, no shit.
Right. Well, no, like, I mean, before it's even like they can feel the little. They can feel the little lizard in there.
I know what you mean.
I'm calling it a lizard because, well, I don't see it as sentient. Not in my eyes. I'm also a very hardcore person. I'm not. I'll just cut the wire. No. Okay. Like, I'll just cut the wire. Like, okay, if there's a bomb, we'll play games and find out. But I'm also a little more leaning towards the side of, like, I need to outweigh the situation first. I have to outweigh it.
So that's how I am with a lot of things. A lot of things I'm like, I gotta be in the situation to know.
Exactly. I was like, I can't. like I'd have to experience it and then tell you. I was like, and I've had quite a bit of experiences to the point where it's like, I can talk about something and be like, yeah. Yes, no. Or I could just flat out tell you yes, or I'll flat out tell you no. Like, that's just how I see it. But yeah, no, those falafel laws are kind of nuts. And Oklahoma doesn't have anything, God.
They're about to.
They can try. I'm not going to lie. Oklahoma ain't going to like me. Dude, that's another thing. Is like, God, man, and I always come back to it. Is like, if I have kids, and because I want that lifestyle. When the kids are at home, it's home time.
Yeah.
School, I will consider it like a job. You're not going to come home and do fucking homework at home unless you're trying to, like, learn something that's going to benefit you, like the tests or things that we're doing for the Rivian.
If we do them.
That's if they even do them. But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When you're at home, it's home time. You should spend time with family or do something that you want to do.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be continually doing work at home. That shit gets annoying. It's not corporate. It won't ever be corporate. And I've made it very clear. If I have chitlins to myself, I've made it very clear. I will flat out tell the teacher, they won't do homework at home. It's just not, I'm literally going to tell them no. So if you have a problem with it, you can come talk to me.
Your kids are going to GED.
My kids are gonna be fucking common sense, smart, and intelligent. They're not gonna be fucking retarded. Also, I have to take the world's biggest piss. So with on that, no. What is it, 41?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 41st episode of the Nuts Too Tight podcast. Right, cut. Nah. This is the 41st episode of the Nuts Too Tight podcast, and I want you guys to keep them loose. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys later.